Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Hydroneer. Now, look at our home, our beautiful bowls of soup on the ground, and all the carrots we have bestowed upon ourselves. Okay, so we're just gonna run to the mine today, and take a quick gander down here. You know, last time we set up this whole automation system, it is running so nicely, so beautifully, phenomenal even, one might say. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just clear all raw resources. So clear that. So that dealt with some of the uncut gems and such. And I want to deal with this today. This being, where's my little hammer? Just cleaning up some more down here, because we did a really good job setting this up, but we'd like to ensure we've got space to run around a little bit more effectively. And right now we just simply do not need this around. Does that give light? No. But anyway, this hole is a little bit of a situation we got here. I don't know why, but I got many crystals in here. Oh my gosh. And there we go. Okay. We just wanted them out, so now that they're out, we can actually just... Is anything on the line? Not right now. Can I just dump all those things on? Can it handle it? Oh, it totally can. I had no idea that it could handle so much. Perfect. Okay. Great. So that was easy. I mean, last time I accidentally dumped it in there, and I kind of gave up. But good. So that's done. I need to fill the hole in now, though, so we need our shovel. Trusty shovel, come here, boy. And let's just, I guess, because we're going to be expanding, well, let's just take from the ceiling. Why not? That seems to be an easy choice. Sorry, folks. The perks of playing in windowed mode sometimes. There we go. Yeah, no longer clicking out of the game. I had it, I guess I had the window a little bit over the start menu. So, the toolbar down at the bottom. So now we're good though, hopefully. I just don't want to keep dealing with that. And we just need to fill the hole in because I have some schemes with this. I've got some plans. I've got some thoughts, which may or may not be good ones, but we'll see. And oh boy, is that louder than I remember it being. Now, I want the rake, and I want to see, dearest rake, will you make it a cube proper? Oh, you will make it a cube proper. Amazing. So now I just need to fill you in with more dirt from the ceiling. And good, the system has turned off. How lovely. I love when things break. Don't worry, we'll get it sorted in a moment, folks. It's really that one filter that breaks that's the problem. The actual, like, diggers and harvesters have been pretty good about staying, you know, healthy. Or at least, you know, I take care of them pretty quickly. So that's good. That's fantastic. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to use, I think, this one, and put a pipeline here for these things. So specifically, this is one of them, and then, you know, the gem compressor as well, and just kind of make a little line of them so that we can have some work. So let me grab this. So really, I only need to repair the one. The others will be damaged eventually, but it's for efficiency purposes. And then something else I'm just wondering is how well are we doing for this stuff here? The cloudium is what it's called. I call it a great number of things, but its real name is cloudium. To put that there, give me my hat back. 78. 78. And just wondering if I drop you on there. Oh god, come on. Okay. How about now? You gonna? Oh my goodness! I hate everything about how I have this set up. 87. So still not really doing well. Really need to improve that system there. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. But okay. So we really just need to let this run, so we get more of that, so that we can get the diggers and harvesters, so that we can expand the line. And the way we would expand the line is actually digging this out this way, and then you see this dirt here. It is a different color. It is not this brown. It is this gray color, and we would be using that for... Sorry, we'd be using that for the new advanced diggers. Does that not give me shovel? This was something else I was looking at, because I was kind of concerned that that one wouldn't fill in, because this one never filled in properly. I'm just wondering if it was a fault of mine, or what the deal was. Let's see now. Will you work properly? That doesn't seem resolved to me. Let's just fill it in like that for a second. Give me this. I guess that must be flat. It doesn't look flat. I don't know. I guess it feels flat when I walk on it. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing a little bit of that today. We're going to continue digging this out so that we can reorganize ourselves, so that I can stop doing work over here and throwing shit in this safe. I swear to God. And we're going to move this to probably shove it into the wall, I'm thinking. Maybe set up the lamps using logic. Not sure yet. We'll see. But beautiful so far. Really, really impressed with how things are coming along. We just need more light in here because it is dark. So set up that and set up this here. That is the plan today. That is my scheme for the time being. And we'll see if we are successful. Alright, so actually the next part of the planning, let's just throw some of this stuff kind of over here. And this can go over here as well. Get in there. Next part of the planning, let's move this bad boy into... Do I want to move it into this wall? It's pretty good where it is. Let's just do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure, it can go in here, and we will, for the time being, I think just hook it up the way that it has been hooked up. So something like that. Let's just see how this turns out. Might not turn out perfectly, but it's okay. We're learning. We're figuring out how to make this beautiful in the wall, you know? Give me you, and we're going to put you like this, and we're going to take you and put you like this. And then, boom. That provides significantly less light. Huh. What if I put it up here and then did, you know, the light switch? I don't know. Well, I guess the light switch needs to go... Oh, goodness. Let's just see. See if you would set the wiring up on the top level, right? And then ran it down somewhere else. Control button near the front door, basically, right when you walk in. Then it would probably look okay. Come on. How does one flick the switch? There we go. That's not bad. And you know what? It is an issue if I jump up, but if I don't jump up, it's not a problem at all. The other thing is, I did kind of want to make this wider. I just don't want to eat into that. I think it can be done. Should I make it one wider so the walking's easier, or is this just fine? I feel like one wider would make it a little easier to navigate, or alternatively, move all the pipes over one. Okay, after inspection, that is not particularly feasible to do. Moving it over would just cause me a lot of pain and suffering, which I don't want to deal with. I think 1 is fine for now. If I decide I need to expand it, I can... Ah, fuck it. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just do it. Let's just commit. Might as well. I already ripped a hole in the wall anyway. Let's just rip it a little bit farther. There we go. That should do the trick. There we go. And that should be fine. It's really just so that I can, you know, walk around a little bit easier. There's not a whole, you know, it doesn't matter too much. This should be fine. Well, maybe this one too. Chop, 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 chop. Okay. Improving navigation, 1 block removal at a time. 1 block removal at a time, folks. And let's take a look at this. 15 and 6. I'll just leave it for now because I'm going to be down here so I can keep an eye on things. Okay, so next things we're going to want to move is probably this, actually. Is that actually a reasonable spot to put that? Right there? Then you can put the thing in and drop it in. I may actually just leave that there. Because that makes good sense to me. What I'll do is I'll rip open this wall, though. And then we'll have a little bit of a better idea of how navigation into here will work. Because I'm thinking if we set up more diggers over here, we're going to have to deposit the stuff onto this tray as well. And it appears that the system can handle pretty well as much as you can sit on it at a time. So that is fantastic to know. And fantastic to hear. So let's just dig this. Finally digging the ceiling out a little bit more. Really improving that for us. Giving us a little bit more space. And it sounds like... No, it didn't break. Sounds like something's broken. This is broken. Ah, I knew it. I knew something was up. There we go. Okay, fix that. What is everything else? You're still at 3. You're at 100 now. 90, 90, 77. Okay, not bad. You're taking filtered water. Oh, but you're taking better filtered water. I understand. Where is the inspector? Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so let's take this, flatten. We'll flatten this for now, even though this is the level that we're going to be digging down on later. I just need to kind of plan that a little bit better. And what I'll do for now is continue the expansion on at least this side. Just so, well, I guess we'll rip open this whole wall. Fuck it. How far did I go? Let's go. Dig it. Ah, friend. Look at that. I can see through. So there we go. We're going to do this. I think if I just make a bunch of holes through here and then dig through the center as well, that'll be good. Dig, dig, dig. This has been something I've needed for a long time. Access to this side in a much easier manner. I've really been like struggling to get to the other side every time we hop over recently. And, you know, lighting is an issue too, you know, it's very dark. Someone did suggest in the comments to increase my gamma. I didn't do that because I'm an idiot. But I did find when I did it before I increased my gamma, it really whitewashed everything. And I didn't like the way the game looked anymore. So I'm just kind of hoping that, you know, we can put in some proper lighting in here, get some good lights in, and make sure it's bright in here. And always wear the helmet down here as well. Like, from a distance, that looks pretty dark, but close up, everything's pretty good otherwise. Okay, let's flatten this. Really make sure we're good here. Flatten nice and well. Here we go, and let's see about the ceiling here. How much of the ceiling can I flatten out? So far, so good. Some components, not so much. Yeah, that's what I thought. Love it. Love what we've done with the place. Absolutely remarkable. Let's just, let's finish off at least this part, you know, really rip this out because it's not needed. It's just been causing me issues because I can't jump over things anyway with that up. So once that's done, we can move on to the greater and better things called planning. You know, it's all well and good to rip holes in walls, but we got a plan as well. So here we go. Let's just flatten the ceiling out, make it beautiful, make it pretty. Right. There we go. Oh wow, I'm running to a place that I would have chopped up earlier in another episode and probably last time. Really cleaning it up. That's so funny. I didn't do any. Oh, how the hell did I? Damn, I just walked right on that. Okay, come now. There we are, and there we go. Okay, we're gonna stop there now. What? Something broke? You broke. So strange. I don't know if I want to bother having those all on there. They seem confused. They break and shut down the whole system. If I just had one on it, I'm wondering if it would last longer. Okay, cool. So this is looking good. Give me this bar. Looking pretty good so far. Looking pretty clean, pretty nice. Now, do I want to? I can probably build if I think about this for a second. I can probably build a very similar compressed system in here, down here, and then put it up. So I would think we need a conveyor to go up and deposit the thing on here. Same with another conveyor here. So that's one line. And then there's the second line, so 2. And then the third line, and then yeah, just 3 lines really. So 1, 2, and 3. So what I might do is just dig this out now, just down 1 level, and I think that might be all I need if I'm thinking right here. Whoops. This might be all I need. And the reason I'm doing this now is because that way I can plan the room that I'm going to be working in better, because then I have an idea of, you know, where I can build things. Because all of a sudden, if I start building like right, you know, if I started building stuff here or over here, and then I had like buildings here, it would cause problems, cause some issues that I just would rather avoid now. You know, we're relatively good about solving things later on, but the thing is, what if I just didn't have the problem ever to begin with because I was good and prepared myself proper? So yeah, my idea is, do I have an up? Here, I gotta show you what I'm planning. I need one of these to kind of demonstrate. Let's just drop it here. Yeah, so what's going to end up happening is these harvesters have to be on this level. They've got to be on this actual level here to dig the dirt. Now, they will dig it, it will deposit into the harvesters, which will have to be a layer below, so we'll actually just do that now as well. Dig, dig, dig. Right? Or wait a second. They'll be down here actually. On this one. That level. And we're actually just gonna need to... I didn't realize I was gonna plan this whole system. I know I didn't say I was gonna do it, but I mean, I suppose we might as well, since we're here, plan the system. So, okay, a little bit of an explanation. A little bit of an explanation, right? Again, if you're seeing my vision, good. If you're not, what are you doing? Kidding. Yeah, so these will need to be here, so we're going to have to dig that down. So, yeah, digger here. Yeah, I screwed up, actually. Whoops. Digger is supposed to be here. Harvester Harvester deposits it onto this, and then that shoves it up. So I need the shovel to fill this in. And I know the deeper the dirt, the better the resources, so we're not very deep on this one. But I think it's a good experiment to try and put them right beside each other and see what can be done. And really see if it functions the way I think it'll function. I'm not quite sure if it will, but that is kind of the point of Hydroneer. Hydroneer is a very testing game. You know, you're running a lot of experiments in it. You're kind of testing it out for yourself, figuring out what works for you as well, because everyone's build is different. You know, there are, I think, too many variables with this whole situation. You know, your space, how you're deciding to work, you know, also your computer setup as well, your PC setup will also impact what you're doing, because some people have absolute monster PCs and will just kind of build whatever they want or build the biggest thing possible. I don't have, you know, the best, perfect, high quality PC to be able to do that and record simultaneously, so, you know, we're going to be relatively light, relatively simple with our designs. You know, this is probably the most complicated it's going to get, at least in such a tight space. Maybe I'll make something longer later, we'll see. But there we go. So far, so good. And I just want to check the weight on this again. I'm really excited for these bars, you'll know. And unfortunately, because of these bars being so elusive and expensive to acquire, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to really, really be careful with it. We're gonna have to make sure we measure it out properly. We also need to make oodles of cash, by the way. That is also on the agenda. That is something that has to be done, but still into tidying today. Tidying. Let's just... We've got a little bit of a plan here. We got something going on here. But I'm thinking we continue the expansion of this room. This should be wide enough, right? Wait. Sorry. So conveyor, harvester, digger, pipes. Okay, so yeah, we should be fine with this setup. So this is good. And then what else do we want? We want to move the rest of the stuff around. It's also dark down here. Let's go upstairs, up to the overworld. Look, the sun. Where is it? This actually does hurt my eyes a little bit. We've been in the darkness for so long. Let's grab the other lights I've got. Here's one. I'm just going to throw it down there. How many did I buy? And how many have I used? Okay, I've only got 2 more. That's fine. Give me the light. Very good. That's chaos up here. And back down we go. Let's just light this up for a minute. I know, not perfect, but hey, it is what it is. It's getting better. It's getting better. Progressively getting better. Consistently getting better. And I'm just going to put this other one here. Let it float. If it floats, it floats. It works. It's good. Look at that. Oh, it's much better to see already. Okay. If they had chandeliers, I'd be happy about that, but I haven't seen any yet. Let's grab kind of these other little things. Let's bring them over. Having a table down here would be nice. Maybe we'll make actually, you know, having it that wide is good. Where's my rake at? Oh, it's right here. Maybe I do build this as a wall here now. I stop expanding this way. Just do this. I mean, because that's wide enough for a good amount of work. And then kind of the rest of the room can be this way. And is this the height? Yes, good. Okay. Yeah, continue the expansion this way. We haven't hit a wall yet. So that's important to note. No wall yet. I'm thinking scale maybe tucked away in here, perhaps? And then another tool rack close by too. And I'd like some tables. You know? some tables, a tool rack, probably a couple tool racks. You know, I'm thinking maybe distribute some more tools around the base. I'd like a spot for all of my tool boxes as well. It might be that we build another room in there for storing toolboxes and such. Because I'm not, you know, I'm not sure how far I can continue to go with this wall. So far, so good. Or this room, sorry. So far, so good. But I might hit a wall soon. I actually don't know. Hello? Weird looking. Okay. Good, good. Let's flatten this out and see kind of what we've got going on here. Beautiful, flat, dirty land. Hello? Alright, here's what we got so far. We expanded the room. I know that took many moons to do, but we got it done. We got it done. So, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not terrible. I'm thinking, though, you know, the more I look at this, the more I'm thinking I want easier access to tools that I use frequently. And I'm thinking this might be the... That actually gave me a little bit of a startle, I'm not going to lie. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we punch a hole in this wall and put 2 more tool racks in here. That's what I'm thinking. I like the idea of putting things kind of in the wall so that they're out of the way. This can stay here, though. That's fine. I think, yeah, tool racks, more tool racks in here. And it can be... I think it can just be the too high. Oh, okay. I think it can just be the too high, because the thing is, you're going to be wandering around, like, in here, right? And I would like easy, like, really, really easy access to the tools that I'm using. So I think that this is reasonable. Put the tools in here, and then I can access them very easily. Toolbox. Toolbox. No toolboxes. Do toolboxes. Where are you at? I know I've got a bunch of you. There they are. We're going to have to go on a little shopping spree soon for more of these. But we are doing so good. We're doing so good. Okay, do that. And, oh, and do that one too. Crazy. Crazy how things work. 52 and 51. Okay. And, you know, maybe I just knock this whole wall out altogether, actually. You know what? Screw it. Give me my boy. We're going to just rip this whole wall out. Really make it easier to get in here. I don't need a too thick wall. It was nice for a while. I did really enjoy having the too thick wall, but I don't think it's necessary. And that way it makes things look a little bit more organized as well. It looks a little less dumb. I'm going to just take this out too. And this can stay, though. I like the way that this is designed in here. This design in here makes sense to me. Kind of keep things, not closed off, but a little bit more maintained in there. And then, you know, I could even buy some fences and decorate down here. If you really want me to be fancy, we can get that done too. But here we go. Cleaning this up. Nice, 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 nice. Look at the beauty. Look at the grace. Look at the beauty and grace. So much nicer now, actually. That was a good move, I think. That was a good move. Really making things clean and clear for that. Beautiful. And sure enough, I think something I want to do is just, not to be bad about it, but I want to take all of these and just melt them down. And I'm thinking of melting them in the one that's currently open, like the one that's out and about working. So here's the deal, because I don't know what these all weigh anyway. And there's no point. There's just no point in having them all running around here. Let's just see something real quick. Which one's gold? You're gold. Can I just dump you in? Will you melt? You do. Okay, let's just take this. That did not work the way that I was expecting, but it's okay. Did I get them all? Oh god. Huh? I wonder how much this weighs. This is all of our gold now. How much do you weigh? And please don't go in the box. Hey. $60,000. Not bad. Let's just throw it on the anvil for a second. I think what I'm going to do is put a scale. Because do that. Put the scale. I suppose I could put the scale right here. Separate the room out a little bit. Let's see what it looks like. It's probably a bad idea. Where is my hammer? Gem cutter. That's not what I wanted to do, but fine. Where did I put my hammer at? Where'd it go? Okay, I'm officially confused. I can't find it. I don't know where it went. That is so funny. I mean, it was all a matter of time before it happened. I've run around. I can't figure out where it went. Did I? No, it didn't fall on there. Okay, so I mean, here's what we're gonna do then. Since I've run around for a couple minutes, I don't know where it is. It's either upstairs or it's down here. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go then. We're gonna go into town and go and buy some stuff. That is so funny to me. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna throw everything out of our truck. We're gonna go buy some more corks. Why did I get so many of those? Why did I get so many of those? Did I use all of the... I got them all for a reason. Okay. Yes, we're gonna go back... Oh, okay, I've got an extra quest. We're gonna go back into town and buy things that we need. Let's actually not put that there because I'm gonna get confused as to where that is next. We're gonna go buy things we need. It is so dark. Let's go bedtime. See if that fixes things. And Jerry, you're good? Good, Jerry. And then we will purchase tables, just a couple, some additional corks, obviously a new hammer, and some more weapon tool rack things. I think they're called tool racks. We'll do that. So that's my scheme. I mean, you know, kind of got a little bit duped there. They duped me. I don't, they duped me? They gypped me? Did I combine the words duped? I don't know if that's a word. Anyway, we're gonna just stop in here and purchase some replacement items because I'm silly. And then also, does this man, do you sell... You don't sell chandeliers, but do you sell chandeliers? Fish trophy. Yes, Jerry. We need to. Jerry can be on our wall instead of on the bed. What'd you just say to me? Something's not for sale. Break your legs. Okay, let's grab a couple of these as well because I'm gonna need them. I don't even have money at this shop yet. But we're gonna make it happen. Fancy table or...
You're here to buy something. Oh, I thought you were here to rob me.
That's a little bit disrespectful. I would like just a regular table. Why do you only sell fancy tables? I don't want the tables that you're selling. You got rugs though, that's fun. Okay, that's a little annoying.
I'll trade you for some guilt.
I bet you will. Does this guy sell tables? You sell tables. I just want some of these wooden tables. Some of these ones because I think that they are superior to the ones that man is selling. I'll also buy a couple tool bags because we are going through our tools like nobody's business. And then a couple of... Nope, not that. We need a tool rack. We should buy 2 tool racks just because I feel like it makes life easier. 2 tool racks and a new non-common pickaxe. I need a new hammer because I have no idea where mine went. Hopefully one is sufficient. A couple of corks. I think I need like 5 corks to cork off all of that water. I don't know if you've been hearing it. It's annoying me to no end. Oh my goodness. I want it dealt with. And then I don't really think I need anything else. I'm not really looking for anything else. You're not selling me anything I don't already have. I might buy another lantern just for funsies. And you're selling, okay, 11,000 bucks. That's good. So
Thanks
you
for your business.
purchased. You're good, and you will purchase those as well. So we only have what, $1,000 left? Oh, 11,000. Yeah, that's significantly different. Not bad, but nonetheless, we will try and make some money. Maybe not today, but maybe in the next episode, because 11 grand isn't all that much to survive off of in the world of Hydroneer. You know what I'm saying? We need a little bit more cash dollars. Get in there. Get in. Get. Pain in my ass.
I got the goods.
We need a little bit more cash dollars in order to survive, because I couldn't even buy one of those fancy furnaces with that amount of money. It's a disappointing amount of money. But anyway, we're going to fill up the truck, we're going to drive back, and then we will be back with an update. Okie dokie, so we've made it back, and, you know, I got a couple other little secrets here for upgrading the house later on. This is a pedestal for our money. Keep it off the floor. I think this would be a good idea. We'll actually use it right now, just because I think. Oh, look at that! We can just walk right up and drop it. I think it's just a good idea because it'll actually help us keep track of our money, and I don't think there's anything else we can do with the cash dollars. You know, we can't put them in the safe or anything. We'll actually put our real money here too. You can drop it. There you go. And, you know, upgrading this place will be on the agenda soon. Don't worry, we'll get it done. But we're going to run these tables downstairs, because I think I'm kind of at that positioning now where I'd like to just throw the tables in. I don't know if I want to improve the room anymore, that it's already been improved. Can I just drop? Am I going to need to jump to put things on this table? That might be a little annoying, actually. That brings me to another question, actually. Can I borrow one of those floors? We're just gonna test something real quick. I don't want that. I don't want this. I need the hammer. I need the hammer. Where is the hammer? I purchased one for reasons. There it is. Come here. We're gonna just rip this floor out for a second and take it with us. Because I'm confused. I'm confused about this. So if I put you down. Interesting wall. It would make for an interesting wall. I don't know why it's behaving like that. So if I sit you down there, which I would love to do, by the way. Love the idea of that. And now I take... okay, so I need a floor down here. Okay, well, for the time being, we will use... what do I want as a floor? Let's go to Ice Helm. Alright. Oh, God. It's always something, eh? It's always something. Let's go to Ice Helm real quick, see what they've got for floors, and then we'll revisit this whole situation we got going on, you know? You know, the whole situation. I would prefer wooden floors. Let's just make that abundantly clear. But I will accept a stone floor for the time being, maybe? I don't know. Let me consider. Let me see what they got, and then we will revisit. First of all, these walls are actually kind of nice. The stone doorway is actually quite nice. The stone ain't bad. I mean, I would... Oh, look, we can even see our little home from here. I'm gonna just stick with the stone floor for now. I think this actually looks pretty nice. We're gonna buy a handful of them. Let's buy that many. Let's do so. I could buy a rake and a a hammer here. I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed. Good to know. How much is this putting me out, though? $150. Reasonable. Reasonable. So while I would like and probably prefer a wooden floor, I think what I'll do is I'll try the stone floor for now. We'll see if we like it, and maybe we'll go back to this later. Sorry, revisit this afterwards, and perhaps we'll change our minds. Can you? There we go. Oh, amazing! Very happy to have managed to acquire some floors with such speed and ease. We'll see what other floors we can get later on. But for now, stone will do. So let's put a stone floor down here on that, and then we'll put it over on the other side as well. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. We need to sleep. Sleep the night away. Okay, well, sleeping makes it darker. You know, you heard it here first, folks. Sleeping makes it darker. Let's just throw those down and out of the truck. Oh my gosh, I've made such a mess up here. This really needs some work. Oh my goodness. Let's just put that down there. We're gonna take this back upstairs with us, of course, because we need to put this back down. There we go, floor. And I'll probably, do I have a hammer? Where did I put the hammer? There it is. Give me that. Let me just lock that back in place. Drop the hammer on the house. All right. Back downstairs, and we can't forget that the hammer is up there, because I'll lose my mind if I do. You know what? I think I might like the stone down here. It might be a nice touch to the situation. I kind of sort of approve, actually. I was having my doubts, but honestly, thinking about it for a second, it's kind of nice to have a stone floor rather than dealing with more brown. So here's the other thing. Oh my gosh, I almost fell down there. Here's the thing. I'd like to line this up because you can see each cell is a little bit of a blip. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up with this. So there's 4, there's 4, there's another 4, there's 4, there's 4, this is 4. Okay, so that would be where we would need to be. So we'll just move everything over 1. And let's do this, and no, you can stay there. And I will put this down here, and we'll actually just move this for a second. Sure, because I'm not gonna fall there. There, that makes oh my gosh, that makes life so much easier. Oh my goodness, this is actually really fun. Except for the fact that I'm burying things underneath. Okay, let's go grab the hammer and nail this stuff down so that I don't keep moving things around. I'll actually drop that for a second to give me this. We're gonna have to nail this down too, so we might as well we're doing it all at once, folks. Okay, good. Very pleased. Oh my gosh, the floor makes life easier. I never would have guessed. We're gonna leave that there, can I actually, no I can't. Okay, that would have been funny. And there we go. Also, other thing. Yeah, that lines up good. Oh. Whoops. We don't have things lined up the way they should be lined up. Right? Because that's 2, 1. So, sorry, if I had put a floor here. 2, 2, and 2. So it should be lined up with this. Yeah, so it needs to be like that, right? Oh, no, I got it lined up right. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was second guessing myself there. Put that down. Let's throw that there. So these are kind of the tools here that are used for, you know, cutting things up, which is good. And let's run. Yeah, let's run back up here. Grab the other tool rack. And we're going to put this tool rack right here, and we're going to grab the other tool rack, and we're going to do the same thing. Now, these things don't need to be in a particular order, but I do want them kind of jumbled together. So let's take this, and this will be the miscellaneous tool rack. So this is, you know, I wish I could put this on the tool rack. Oh, I can't put it on the tool rack. I thought I couldn't. So it's going to be the shovel, the rake, the shovel if it goes on there. Okay, good. And then there we go. That's good. Let's put over here. I'd like to just dump perhaps the cauldron somewhere for organization purposes. And also you, come with me. Let's put you in the random one. And then I'll take the magnifying glass and I'll put that in the... You can go in the tool rack, can you not? There we go. Okay, perfect. And something needs to be fixed. You need to be fixed. Okay, good. All right. This looks good. Things are going well. Things are going smoothly. We're making an abundance of progress. Oh my gosh. This, beautiful. Stunning, even, I might say. Let's grab all of these and just, because it's probably just easier to just dump everything in the cold. Oh, well. Yeah, fuck it. Into the cauldron, because I'm here. Good, get in there, and, oh, you were an iron bar as well, okay. And then, this is also an iron bar. In there you go. And we're just gonna smelty melty. Oh, that's right. That is right. It's not going to work too well with that light there. I might have to move you over, actually. Is that... No. What about moving you here, maybe? Doesn't give the same vibe, you know? Doesn't give the same vibe. But come here, and in you go. Okay, good. You can just stay on there. Wondering, you know, metal bars, there's the... scrap bar as well, because I'd like to move that, but I'm wondering where to move it to, because I'd like to be able to weigh the things. Maybe I just put it, well, because I'd like to just take it out and put it in here. This makes the most sense. This stays here, this needs to move, and I'm thinking move you there. Shitty, but if I move them up, I can still see okay. I'm actually not even wearing the helmet. I totally didn't even realize. Not even wearing the helmet. That's how lit we've got it up here. I was wondering. It was some components were a little dark though. So good. Also, I have to lock these pipes back in place. I don't know why they're not locked up. Lock, yeah. Okay, and then unlock you and unlock you, because these things need to move. Did you come with all of the bars? Okay, good. The bars moved with. So this is the part that I'm a little uncertain about. Now, you know, weighing these is probably not being done here. It would probably be done over here. You know, what if I just ripped open this whole wall a little bit more? I guess I could do that if I'm moving those up. If I move those up and move that over and fed wires in and turned all of them on the same system, that would be doable. I like the way this looks though. It's so cute. It's so nice. Can I put you underneath that? No, but I could put you right beside, I suppose. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. And then I leave this over here. And then we can maybe I put it in the hole over here. Maybe give it a little spot right here. And then you hide right in there. Perfect. And then I can just go look at it and then put things over there or over there, depending on what's needed. All right, so pretty pleased with this. I mean, we need a little bit more flooring. But it's not that big a deal. I mean, you know what? Let's go grab it now. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 pieces of flooring. We didn't... System's broken. We didn't do the pipeline here yet, but that's totally fine. We're gonna be able to do it tomorrow. I'm extremely pleased with how this is turning out. And actually, let's take this. I'm seeing another little thing that I can do. Let's actually take this and move the safe in here, just in there, because I think it'll be nicer to have it flush in the wall. I'm not too fussed about it, but I do just like the order that we've created here. It looks lovely. Looks fantastic even. There we go. It's very hidden in there, but it is what it is. Didn't it look the same over here? I feel like it didn't, but anyway. Maybe I just need to do a little tap on the top. Bonk. There we go. That's better. Let me see here. Nice, 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 nice. Let's grab a couple more floors, slam them down, and then we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day. It's been a horribly productive day, beautifully productive. Let's put it. Let's use nicer terms. Beautifully productive day. And I'm just gonna put a pile of my trash and everything out here so that the lot isn't full. That is gonna be for Jerry later on when we improve the home. And off we go, back up to the Ice Hill Mountain. I'm wondering, can I just clamper myself up here? Oh, cheating. We love it. We love to cheat the system. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and let's load it up. But once we've loaded ourselves up and we've gotten all the way back down, we will be right back. Alrighty, so we're back. And it was so cost effective that I bought like 16, perhaps 15 or 16, because we're gonna do a little bit more decorating, a little bit more sunny, lovely times, and putting down flooring to make down in the hole underground look even nicer. We're making this hole a home more than our actual home upstairs. That is, you know, obviously crazy, but we're getting it done. We're gonna make it beautiful and easier to utilize. Easier to use. That thing's broken now, so we're gonna fix it, of course, so the system can keep running, so we can keep getting that beautiful calorium that we need to make the new diggers and harvesters that we're gonna need to do. So we're gonna do that, and give me the hat because things are a little dark. Running back down, of course, placing even more flooring. Beautiful. I am seeing though that there is a little bit of a blip there, but we'll see what happens when I put some flooring down. Oh, you're not even gonna let me. You will let me put flooring. Perfect. A full piece of flooring, totally unnecessary. Could have used a singular piece, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna drop these here now because I'm getting annoyed by the running up and down the stairs and turning around. It's too complicated. So we're gonna make our little pile, and down we go. All right, and we need a piece in here, of course. And is it gonna let me do it? There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And we need a piece in there. We're wasting. Some of these are wasted in some senses because it's too. They're not fully used, but it is what it is. Is anything peeking out? Nothing's peeking out yet. That's funny. Okay, good. Another one here. Really making use of the floor. The floor actually serves purpose. I didn't know it served a legitimate purpose, but I'm glad that it does. It makes my life easier for putting things on there. And let's see, 1 or 2 more blips. Only got 2 more pieces left, which I am curious if I put that there. Oh, that's totally fine, allegedly. That means I can actually walk there. Amazing. We're gonna have to put more flooring down, folks. We're gonna need to really put flooring down, but I am so pleased with how this turned out today. I'm so pleased with this episode, the progress we've made, and the things that we've done. I think it is beautiful. I think we've really come a long way just today, but in general we've come a long way as well. But look at that, we've actually got flooring down in the basement, making this look a little bit more entertaining, reasonable, and fun. Next we're gonna have to do some doors and walls at some point, but for the time being we're gonna leave it the way it is. And I'm hearing something broken, and I'm wondering, this may not actually be a brilliant idea as much as I love it, because it hides those. So I move them to this side here. Let's just cause myself a little bit of a fix now, and I'll put this one actually down one. There we go. Okay, now I can do it. Now I can do it. That's fine. Oh gosh. Hello. Why? What did I do? There we go. Now I can still see them and repair them And we're good. We got access to everything. Oh, amazing. Good job, folks. Good job. That's all we have to say. I'm just going to steal this and put this here because it makes me feel better about myself. And beautiful. So let's nail it down. And there we go. That's going to conclude today's episode. We've done miraculous work, amazing work. And if you folks did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. And of course, don't forget to leave any comments with tips, hints, or suggestions down below. I always love to read what you folks have to say, and it is always, always abundantly helpful, super helpful. And as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you next time.